Hello there, welcome to our channel. Today we will tell you amazing facts about camels. Please watch the entire video without skipping. A camel is an even-toed ungulate in the genus Camelus that bears distinctive fatty deposits known as humps on its back. Camels have long been domesticated and, as livestock, they provide food and textiles. Camels are well adapted for survival in the desert. Their adaptations include large, flat feet to spread their weight on the sand, thick fur on the top of the body for shade, and thin fur elsewhere to allow easy heat loss. The gestation period in camels is 390 days with an average birth weight of 35 to 40 kilograms. The adult camel weighs 450 to 750 kilograms. Camels can go for long periods of time without water. They drink large amounts of water, up to 20 gallons at a time. This water is stored in the animal's bloodstream. Camels also have well-developed olfactory senses that are extraordinarily strong and sensitive. Camel nostrils are extremely sensitive and can detect odors over long distances, up to 3 kilometers away. They withstand outrageous desert temperatures, but also regularly survive in snow-covered mountains. A camel in the snow doesn't seem quite right, but when you are built for the conditions, it's all automatic. To withstand both heat and cold, camels have a woolly coat of insulating fur. Camels are gentle and friendly creatures. Most people don't get much of a chance to interact with them, so they might have many questions about this interesting creature, including what types of camels there are and what do camels eat. They are highly intelligent and communicative. They have a very involved social hierarchy that utilizes vocalizations and body language to communicate. When teaching camels, they soak up information like giant sponges. Australia is famous for its wildlife, kangaroos, koalas, and numerous species of snakes and spiders, but it is also home to the world's largest herd of camels. There are about 750,000 roaming wild in the outback, and they cause a host of problems. Camels have thick lips which let them forage for thorny plants other animals cannot eat. They can completely shut their nostrils during sandstorms. Thanks to thick pads of skin on their chest and knees, these animals can comfortably sit in very hot sand. Camels are beautiful, huge strong animals that make wonderful pets. They are intelligent and sociable, making them loving companions at home. Since they are less common as pets, make sure you can find a vet who can take care of them in your area as well. Camels are almost always slower than horses, but they have much better endurance in terms of long-distance running compared to horses. The fastest speed recorded for a camel was 6.2 miles in just 17 minutes and 7 seconds. The average speed of that camel was 21.8 miles per hour. Camels are large land mammals best known for their humps. There are 3 camel species: dromedary, Bactrian, and wild Bactrian camels. The single-humped dromedary camel represents 90% of the world camel population. There are 2 species of Bactrian camels, wild and domesticated, which both have 2 humps. Wild Bactrian camels are critically endangered with fewer than 1,000 individuals remaining. Domesticated Bactrian camels are found in Central Asia. Dromedary camels inhabit the Middle East and Central Australia, where they were introduced. Wild Bactrian camels occupy isolated areas of China and Mongolia. From their unique ability to store energy in their humps to their efficient rehydrating skills, discover the most fascinating facts about camels. Number 1. There are 3 species of camels. There are 3 types of camels in the world. Dromedary camels are most commonly known as Arabian camels. Bactrian camels are known as Asian camels. And wild Bactrian camels. The majority of camels are domestic. The only wild camel species, wild Bactrian camels, are only found in just a few locations in China and Mongolia. Dromedary camels are domestic camels with long curved necks and a single hump, while Bactrian camels have two humps. All three species of camels are tall. Dromedary camels average 6 feet tall, and Bactrian camels are around 7 feet in height. Number 2. Camels don't store water in their humps. The camel's hump is its most notable feature. However, contrary to popular belief, it isn't used to store water. Instead, the hump stores fat. The fat releases both energy and water when resources are unavailable. It also serves another purpose. By storing most of its fat in one place, a camel is not covered in insulating fat and thus can stay cooler in the desert heat. Healthy camels with significant fat stores can survive without food or water for a couple of weeks. Number 3. They are built for the desert. Camels have many adaptations for living in harsh desert environments. To keep out dust and sand, they have 3 eyelids and 2 sets of eyelashes. They also have extra thick lips that allow them to eat thorny plants that other animals can't. Thick pads of skin on their chest and knees protect them from hot sand, and large, flat feet allow them to walk without sinking into the sand. Camels can even close their nostrils to keep out dust. Number 4. They can hydrate quickly. While camels don't store water in their humps, these desert animals are great at conserving water. Dromedary camels use heterothermy to regulate their body temperature throughout the day. This prevents them from sweating during daily increases in temperature, conserving water. When a camel does come across water, it can fill up in a hurry, drinking as much as 26 gallons in 10 minutes. Number 5. Camels are social animals. Camels travel in herds, and both dromedary and Bactrian camels are social creatures. Groups are composed of as many as 30 individuals, including a family unit with one dominant male. With the exception of males establishing dominance during breeding, camels are not prone to aggressive outbursts. They don't just travel together, camels also communicate with members of their group by making sounds like moans and bellows. Number 6. They provide nourishment. Camels have provided sustenance to humans for thousands of years in the form of meat and milk. Camel's milk is lower in cholesterol and higher in vitamin C and minerals like sodium and potassium compared with the milk of other ruminants. Milk from camels is also considered to be more like human milk than milk from cows. In the arid desert regions camels inhabit, their meat is also an important source of protein. Number 7. They do the heavy lifting. Camels have an impressive ability to carry a heavy load. The Bactrian camel can carry up to 440 pounds in a day, while the dromedary can haul up to 220 pounds. When walking, both legs on the same side of the camel's body move at the same time, called a pace. Because the fat stored in their humps provides energy, these herbivores are able to work without requiring frequent breaks for food or water. Number 8. The wild Bactrian camel is critically endangered. Though most camels are domesticated, the small number of wild Bactrian camels remaining is critically endangered. Classified as a separate species from the domesticated Bactrian camel, wild Bactrian camels are found in only 4 areas, 3 in northwest China and 1 in Mongolia, in the Great Gobi Section A strictly protected area. There are estimated to be fewer than 1,000 wild Bactrian camels remaining, and their population is expected to decrease by as much as 80% over the next 45 to 50 years. Threats to wild Bactrian camels include subsistence hunting, predation by wolves, degradation of habitat, and competition with domestic Bactrian camels for resources. In China, the wild Bactrian camel is also threatened by the potential designation of its habitat for industrial use. Thanks for watching. Hope you got some useful information through this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to get an instant notification.